Infinite Craft is all about combining two elements together and letting the AI figure out the rest. This allows for me to create almost any element imaginable, and what better way to do that than through your random comment challenges. But the only thing better than a random challenge is creating your usernames. That's right, all of these names you see right here on the screen are a bunch of random subscribers that commented on any of my past videos. And if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe as we are on the road to 100k subscribers. But that is enough of all that. Let's get right into your random comment challenges. And for our very first random challenge we are going to be making, it is Aka bruh. Not only do I not know how to pronounce the challenge he requested, but I have no idea if it's even possible. But my goodness, you guys are looking to break my morale like 3 seconds into the video. So okay, we have Aka here, if that's even how you pronounce it. What if we just combine these two together? What happens? Okay, nothing. We have Aka with the letter D, which is not really what we need. Now we have, oh wait, here again with 2 capitalizations. This is actually the first time I'm playing Infinite Craft with the helper script on, so if you're not familiar with that, don't worry. It's just an add-on that allows for different variations of words, so it makes it a little bit more fun. But we can try to get the letter A, I guess, onto the end of this here, because it is like Aka with 2 A's, which maybe that stands for something, and it would help. Oh look, there we go, Aka with 2 A's. Now what if we take this, and I guess combine it with itself? Does that do anything? It gives us another variation with capitals, so that's fine. Let's combine this here. Nothing. What about these two together? Aka with even more A's, but I don't think we need a triple A. I mean, I guess we can combine here. Oh my goodness. Does this just keep going? This is... There's no way. And this isn't even a first discovery either. Yeah, this emoji is exactly how I feel right now. We can also just try to focus on maybe making some variations here, though. See if anything comes up. So we have a khaki. Oh, now we have a cac. I guess, can we throw another A on there? What does that do? Okay, wait, that's actually beneficial. We have AKAAK now. We can maybe do this. What does that do? Maybe plus this? Anything? No. Plus itself, or the original word. Oh wait, we have some repetition now. We could try repetition here. Oh wait, we're getting somewhere. I mean, not exactly, but we're kind of getting somewhere. Wait, it's actually stacking. Hold up, it's stacking here. There's no way. Yes. Wait, is that not what he said? Is that not the challenge? Okay, so technically from his comment, I believe it is, because I looked up his original comment and it's actually over the token limit for elements that are allowed in the game. Editing Mac here, actually it's not over the token limit of the game. So basically, while real-time Mac was yapping about not getting the challenge, I was actually out here grinding, getting the challenge, the exact challenge they were looking for, which is Aka with all these double A's, which at first I thought wasn't possible. So they were 100% correct. They did get this comment, and that is our first random comment complete. You won't be able to get some random gibberish? Do you bet everything you have on that? And there we go, the Affamatham Cafe. I have no idea what that is, but it is definitely gibberish. Most of the challenge requests he gets are from people who have already gotten the elements before. Well, yeah, I think that's kind of the point. They've gotten a first discovery and they want to challenge me to see if I can get it. How do I get string append? Great question. Let me show you. Basically, all you need is the elements appendectomy and string.format, and you could just combine these together and you'll get string append. Oh, and also you'll need all of these. Also, don't get too impressed. I just copied it off of Infinite Browser. It's impossible to make Isle of Doom was eaten by Rizzler. Challenge accepted. And already we don't even have the word Isle here. I'm assuming we have the words of Doom and all the other stuff it requires. Nope, we don't have Doom. We do have was. We don't have eaten. We do have by. And I'm pretty sure we don't have the word Rizzler. Oh, never mind. We do have the word Rizzler, because of course we do. But we're going to need the word Isle, which I'm assuming we can get it with island. So maybe we can do island plus Earth or something here. Let's try that. See what it does. Continent. Maybe if we just do island plus like the letter E, because that's all we're missing. Let's try this. Easter Island. Wait, we could try it with like a quoted E. Wait, it just disappeared. There it goes. Let's just see if that brings us anything. E-land. That's hilarious. I do see we actually have the word isle, a different type of spelling. So maybe this works here. Anything in? There it goes. Okay. So we have isle here. We have of. We need doom. Okay, so apparently Fantastic Four plus door equals Doctor Doom. Let me see. Okay, there we go. We have remove the doctor plus Doctor Doom is Doom. There we go. Now we have Isle of Doom was, I guess we need the word eaten still, of course. We can probably take the word eat, which I think we have, probably mash it with past tense. I think we have that. Let's try that. Ate. Maybe plus past tense again. Eaten. Perfect. Okay. We didn't have to try too many combinations to get that one. So there we go. Now we need eaten by and Isle of Doom. Do we have anything with of in it? Isle of Africa. Wait, let's try this plus Doom. Nothing there. Of course, let's do Coat of Doom. Maybe that'll do something. I just need one of these like Party of Doom. Isle of Five. Anything? Lost. I'm going to need something to combine here so I can mesh these together to make like Isle of Doom. Oh wait, there we go. We got Pillar of Doom. So hopefully we could take this plus Isle for Isle of Doom and land. What if we try to do Pillar of Health again with Isle for Isle? Pillar of Life. No, we need Isle on something now because we need to transfer this Pillar of Doom into Isle of something. Bro, there's so many combinations we need to try. Oh wait, hold up. I was just mashing random things together and I think I just made Isle of Doom. Wait, I did. I made Isle of Doom completely on accident. I was just meshing all the remaining elements I had left, and we got Isle of Doom. Now we need was eaten by the Rizzler. And I'm kind of thinking that already just like brainstorming a little bit that eaten by Rizzler is going to be pretty tough to get just random combining. So we'll mix in a little bit of our text strats that we have, like the vanilla way over here, and then we have some text strat over here, and then we'll meet in the middle, I guess. So let's try eaten. Okay, so we have high eaten. It's a lowercase e there, so I'm not sure if that's going to work with us, but we'll find out here in a second. So we have our high element here with a space. Combine it with this. Anything high eaten. And it has a space. There we go. We'll put the word by right here. Slowly build in eaten by the Rizzler. We can try to skip a step, see what happens. Ooh, it's thinking. Eaten by Rizzler. There we go. So we have high eaten by Rizzler. And then we can get rid of the high here. Most likely remove the high. See what happens. And there we go. So we have eaten by Rizzler. And we have Isle of Doom. Can we do Isle of Doom plus eaten by Rizzler for Isle of Doom was eaten by Rizzler? And no, that is not what we're going for. I mean, if we do was, what if we just do the word was with this? Anything here? Maybe we could do some food words so the AI knows what we're getting at here. Let's do pizza. Pizza was eaten by Rizzler. Maybe. No, it keeps just going back to Rizzler. Domino's pizza. Rizzler's pizza first discovery. That is insane. That's hilarious, though. Okay, we have cheeseburger, Burger King. Let's try it again with the burger. Maybe one of these will do something. No, nothing there. Wait, this is actually becoming a little tough. Isle of Doom was? How did they get these together? Maybe we need something that has, like, was eaten in it. Maybe that would be better. Like, something was eaten. Then we can combine that with Isle of Doom. Okay, but I was made known of a recipe that we may be able to use here to help us out. So this does passive voice, and I never have had this element before, but this already seems like it's going to be pretty useful. But apparently we can combine that with the word meal, passive voice and meal, so maybe we'll save that. And we have was eaten. Okay, so already we have was eaten, and then eaten by Rizzler, so we have some sort of like connection here. Can we do this? What happens? Does it combine it? No, it just goes to Rizzler. I mean, we can just spam this passive voice then, since we know this element actually leads to was eaten. Maybe we can get it with a food. Oh, I forgot I already have all these here. So maybe I am eaten by a hamburger. Wait, that's insane. First discovery. It's kind of close. Wait, can I combine this? Does it even combine? Wait, sandwich, does it combine with anything? No, I don't think this combines with anything, but I am eaten by a hamburger is hilarious. Can we do sandwich? Sandwich is eaten. Okay, that's interesting. We need was, so maybe we could do Isle of Doom, was eaten. Wait, none of these are like combining with anything. That's actually a little unfortunate. Pizza was eaten. Okay. Does this Isle of Doom was eaten? Yeah, since these are lowercase like letters at the beginning of each of these words, I think these are dead elements at the moment, but that's super cool that they're first discoveries. But alright, I guess we will go back to our tried and true high strat, which if you don't have this element, definitely get you one of these elements. Great for making phrases, but we can try Isle of Doom here. I'm assuming this will make high Isle of Doom, and then we can try to do was eaten. So this might start to get a little too long, which that becomes a problem because... Wait, this could be progress. This could be good. Let's delete the high. So we have Isle of Doom was, plus was eaten by Rizzler, for Rizzler. Okay, it is obsessed with the word Rizzler. What is happening? Okay, and I think I deleted the one element that I needed, so we got to bring that back. Or we could just try to do was eaten. Isle of Doom was eaten. Okay, it does give us that, which that's interesting. This actually could be much better now, because now half of this element is over here, and that's an insane emoji. It's got the coral going on there. So we could do Isle of Doom was eaten with was eaten by Rizzler, finally, for the combination that works, hopefully, for Isle of Doom was eaten by Rizzler, and it's just Rizzler again. There is no way it's being this stubborn. I mean, at this point, just put this on here. What happens? Isle of Doom was eaten by Rizzler, first discovery, but I think this is too long. If I delete the high, it does not work. So it's actually too long to even remove it out of that. That's why we had to trick it to do it together. But maybe we could do Isle of Doom was eaten and then do eaten by Rizzler for the element that we need. Just Rizzler again. There's no way. Okay, we were able to make Isle of Doom was eaten by R. And this is, I think, the max amount of characters you can even have in an element. So we're just going to combine it with by Rizzler to see... No, of course. Game, AI, you better take one of these and make exactly what we're after. You better do it, please. No way. There's no way, because I think if you even add one more character onto this, I don't think it combines with anything. RII, there's no way. So we're getting super close, so we could do this, delete the high, which I guess technically we already have that there. Isle of Doom was eaten by Rizzler. Anything? Rizzler? Okay, what about Doom was eaten by Rizzler? Does it form the words? There's no way. I mean, this is so close. Was eaten by Rizzler. Anything here? There's no way. How many more combinations? Rizzler again. Okay, Isle of Doom was eaten by Rizzler. 4. Isle of Doom was eaten by Rizzler. Let's go. After years, it feels like, of combining so many things together. Finally, we have Isle of Doom was eaten by Rizzler. But that was actually an insane challenge that I almost thought was impossible. But for our last but not least challenge of the video, I'm going to be shaking it up a little bit. We are doing a Discord comment. And it's not super random because I wanted to do this challenge, and it is Pistachio Piston Honey Ale. Basically, they had made this challenge in my server, and I loved all the emotes that went with it, so I figured why not give it a go on my own save file. Sounds a little crazy anyways, but the fun part about that is, if you remember one of my old videos, we actually had to make Pistachio, because I guess there was a ton of people that could not make it at the time, so it's kind of funny to have a callback to that. We do have Pistachio, we do have honey, we do have ale. I'm pretty sure, at least I think I remember getting, I mean, I see ale here, but not elsewhere on the list. And then what was the other word? Oh, I guess piston, because, okay, well, maybe we could try pistons. plus singular. I wonder if that works. Anything? Okay, there we go. And then can we remove this quotation? Delete the quotation marks. Anything here? Let's see. Does that work? Pistachio, piston, honey, and then we need ale. Okay, one of these has gotta, something's gotta take it out of the quotation marks. Anything here? I put it in, almost put it in deeper quotation marks. Okay, that obviously doesn't work. I mean, it's probably just easier at this point to combine it with like a word we already know to get ale. There we go. Easy enough there. So pistachio, piston, anything, piston, honey, honey, ale, mead, honey, mead. Okay, I wonder, do we have honey on anything? We do have honeymoon, honey burger, maybe honey ale. That could be good. Mead. Wait, that's kind of close. Honeycomb. Let's try some of these. Any of these? Give it baby moon. I was going to say maybe one of those could work. What about piston, honey burger? Anything? No. Piston burger would be kind of funny. Or pistachio burger. Oh, honey. Wait, there we go. Honey pistachio burger. Some things are kind of out of order here, but at least a first discovery. Maybe we can combine ale with this and it'll do something funky over here. What do we got? Honey ale burger. Wait, can we do last word? We remove the last word, delete last word, give us something good. Honey ale. Okay, perfect. So we have honey ale burger, honey pistachio burger, a lot of burger elements not related to what we're doing. We do piston honey ale. Anything here? Beer. What about if we do piston with this or piston down here? Pistachio burger. Wait, did I grab pistachio or did I grab piston? What did I grab? I'm actually not sure, but it kind of worked out. Wait, pistachio piston burger. Hold up, we're super close. Let's do pistachio piston burger plus honey ale for hangover. Dang, that was super close. I mean, we could do this maybe with honey ale and it'll cancel out the burgers. Let's see. Pistachio honey ale burger. It's so close. Wait, let's take this. Delete the last word. Wait, that's plural, so maybe that won't do it. Delete last word. Does it take it out? No, it didn't know what to do. Flip last word. Delete last word. We just need the burger to leave. You know what? Let's do this plus piston for anything. Pistachio honey ale burger. Okay, so we have burger in the mix. I mean, we could just try the word burger. Maybe it takes it off of there. Wait, let's try this. Pistachio piston. Come on. Flying burger. Wait, let's try this. Any of these? Pistachio burger. No, I need the burger to go. And now we have pistachio piston Burger King. Plus honey ale. Anything? No. Plus honey ale burger. Maybe it cancels it all out. No, it didn't. Plus this. Anything? Pistachio piston. Plus honey? Plus ale? Anything? No way. Piston. Pistachio piston. There we go. So now we have pistachio piston plus honey ale for pistachio ale. Wait, we could still maybe get a little closer. Pistachio piston ale first discovery. And so that means, I bet, if we do pistachio piston ale plus honey ale, it will give us pistachio honey ale. Okay, wait, one more bait, and then you already know it's coming. Let's go for the final challenge. Pistachio piston honey ale, baby. Let's go. And there you have it. There is all the challenges that we did today, and they were all insane. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out one of these videos right there on the screen. Or if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I have a huge Infinite Craft playlist where I've done even more insane challenges than what we've seen today. Appreciate you guys. Love you a bunch. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.